Previously on Trails through Daybreak 2, the party gathered on the roof to discuss their plans, only for the corrosion to send an airship crashing into them. After a rewind, the party used orbital tech to detect the corrosion ahead of time. They discovered that Esme and Najee got corroded into opposing the president, and chased them into the skies. The party ended up fighting the corroded duo in the phase space, but had no time to rest due to another corrosion detected at the second Garrison.
If we want to make it to the bridge, we will have to take a detour to the upper area.
And we'll have to contend with the Society's archaisms all the while.
Yeah, but I think we got this. We just have to cut a path open.
Begin the engagement! Brace yourself!
You snooze, you lose.
Oh.
Goodies for the taking.
I can live with this.
Orbital Brooch.
Great help in that fight, Agnes.
Should be just above here. Let's go!
Yes, but stay vigilant. We can't allow ourselves to be blindsided by an ambush.
UMATs. Oh shit. How did I not see this guy pop up?
Activating skill.
The hell are they doing here?
I did! The more experience
I
I
see
gain, the
what's
more
going
capable
on.
I'll become.
Oh hell, they got even a bracer? Damn it. Who haven't they corroded at this point?
Look, it's Second Lieutenant Kaela. Next to her is...
I didn't even want to consider the possibility. What are you doing here, Alvis? I never thought you or a CID operative would do such a thing.
What do you mean, Elaine? Didn't you get the memo? The Bracer Guild is assisting in the arrest of President Gramhart. Don't you remember? It was Jin's call, and the heads at HQ in Le Mans approved it.
The guild is trying to arrest the president?
Looks that way. The guild isn't supposed to intervene in politics, but he must have forgotten that detail, thanks to the corrosion.
That's a pretty big thing to forget.
Enlighten me, Alvis. How exactly did all this come about?
You seriously forgot? Well, fine. I'm not in on all the details, but I'll tell you what I know. Everyone needs to hear the truth of the election 3 years back. What that rotten bastard did. It all came out during our own investigations into the affair, as well as an internal indictment by the CID. Turns out, Gramhart and his people rigged the election, with the help of Almata and an anti-immigration group.
That is a lot of heavy claims. Holy shit.
A lot of people died as a result of that man's vile scheming. And he had the gall to use them as propaganda in his campaign.
I see. So that's what you believe happened.
It was 3 years ago now that the president beat his opponent in the elections, right?
Yeah. Rumor has it that there was some political maneuvering, but I don't think he broke any laws.
I feel like it's a bit of a missed opportunity that we're not seeing any orbital net usage or social media usage with the corrosion. You think that would be a pretty convenient way to spread it, considering all the misinformation it's putting out? Someone should make a roleplay account for the Garden Master and just keep posting completely wrong Trails lore.
It's hard to believe he bought into such an obvious lie. Perhaps his burning sense of justice has blinded him.
You seem rather calm in comparison to your impetuous companion, Second Lieutenant. Tell me, if you would be so kind, why are you aiding in this plot?
Alvis's assertions notwithstanding, I have nothing in particular to say. My motivation for eliminating the president is wholly personal, with absolutely no relation to the guilds. I only just now heard about the incident from 3 years ago. But I wanted to do this long before that.
I see your resolve is firm. I suppose it may be difficult to sway you with reason alone, then.
You know, we gotta defeat misinformation by beating the crap out of the people who got misinformed, I guess.
That means, however, that I have no choice but to resort to brute force.
I'm sorry, Alvis. Please don't hold this against me.
Don't worry, Elaine, I would never. I just need to open your eyes. And then you'll understand.
There are a number of things that don't add up. But I will believe in the promise I made to my brother. To Cody!
They might not be in their right minds, but their determination's the real deal. I know for a fact that we'll get them back to their normal selves. But first, we gotta knock, then talk some sense into them!
There are so many of them! Look out!
I will not stand down.
Get in my way and you'll die.
Okay.
Use a shard boost to
He'd
get
roar.
the upper hand.
Here goes!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Man, people said Dustborn was heavy-handed about misinformation.
Over here! All for you! Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Okay. You cast Ideal Force so we can start nuking.
Mana, gather upon me.
You cast the nuke.
Zypha, activating shield. Activating drive.
Got your number!
Ha!
Got you covered.
A chance!
Nice, he just absorbed a bullet. Literally. If only we could absorb bullets in cutscenes. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Eliminate the target.
Activating drive. Stay back!
What? A charged attack?
Zypha, activate.
Delay?
Yeah! Ren!
Chance!
What? How come that didn't activate?
Eliminate the target.
Strange. Alvis and Kaela are not that tanky compared to the Hercules guys. Anyways.
It's working!
You're not getting away! Blast off!
What am I?
Ha! You're next, Onyes!
Punch the misinformation out of them.
This can't be.
Activating skill.
The sheer amount of effort we have to put into bringing him back to normal is kind of accurate to Brandolini's law, isn't it? Yeah, it takes way more effort to dispel misinformation than to spread it. As shown by how many times we've died because of the misinformation. Wait, does that mean one of them had a Genesis? Ugh, what happened? Elaine, why am I... Looks like you both have finally woken up. Morning, the corrosion's out of your system now, I think, and it ain't corrupting the cruiser anymore either. Man, is everyone all okay? Yes, you did rejoin. Now I can hopefully get Judith some EOTM. Well, we look at that. They pulled it off. The demi-Grendels all vanished in an instant. That's when we were assured of your success. Excellent work as always. Hey, I can't take all the credit. We only made it in time because you kept those things off our backs. Oh, by the way, the professor called and said they've made headway into restoring the traffic and backup systems. At this rate, we might be able to take control of the net. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Okay, so what's next? Have you calmed down, Alvis? Yes, I think all right. Wait, we don't have time for this. We have a situation. Those people. Another infected person, probably.
Hey, Bermati. What's up? Something wrong?
You don't know the half of it. I need you to stay calm and listen to me. The military's 11th Division is revolting all over the capital.
That's what we saw back in before the time leap.
So that's what they're up to. I knew something was wrong when we didn't find them here. They must have made use of the base's hidden tunnels. Still, this is all happening too quickly.
Yeah, it's like the bad guys are responding to our actions in order to move their plans out faster.
Does this mean they're staging a coup?
Oh, so that was the big plan we kept hearing about.
It's already begun then. If only I could convince Cody to seize this madness.
Is Cody the one with the Genesis?
Oh, that's right. You mentioned Warrant Officer Cody earlier, didn't you? have you an idea to his part in all this?
Yes. There's a good chance that Cody is at the center of these strange events.
Wait, that Cody?
You mean former President Rocksmith's bodyguard, yeah? And your younger brother at that. So he's in the capital somewhere, huh?
This plan began taking shape when the doubts from those close to the president had grown warped. Cody was the first to act. He never liked President Gramhart all that much, and others quickly followed suit.
It sounds like he may be the source of the corrosion this time around.
Too bad the revolt's already underway. Otherwise, we could have wrapped this up just by taking him down.
So there must have been a reason the revolt seemed to have happened earlier this time and later the previous time. Maybe this means the conditions for the coup are not optimal and we have a chance.
Well, anyhow, we need a better grasp of the situation. You find anything out, Renee?
I'm checking now. It looks like the only group involved in the revolts is the 11th Division. As I recall, the division commander was away for a regional exercise. That may just give us an opening we can exploit.
I sincerely doubt that. The two people leading this coup d'etat wouldn't have overlooked that.
Huh? The two people?
Do you know who the leaders are?
We do. And they're the last people the CID would want to have as its enemy. They can think multiple steps ahead of everyone, and they brought order to a revolt that was falling apart at the seams.
No, don't tell me.
Much as I'd rather believe otherwise, there are only so many candidates.
Oh, great. Someone please tell me it isn't who I'm thinking.
It probably is. The people leading this coup d'etat are Jin and Chief Kilika.
Oh no. Yeah, Kilika would have the management skills for this. And Jin, I guess, has experience as a bracer. An A-rank bracer, yup. They're going to be the bosses of this chapter. Yeah, because I can't imagine Cody being that much stronger than the average Hercules grunt. So maybe if we defeat Cody, that'll cause the R2 to return to normal. Without, that way we can kind of bypass how difficult Jin and Kilika would be to fight. Whew, I'm glad things are finally returning to normal. Yeah, you're speaking too soon. I wonder what's going on with all those accidents and traffic jams. You got me. All the news outlets are saying they don't know the cause. Oh, it looks like things have calmed down in the Seiden district. I think I'll call and check up on my friends over there. Huh? What the?
What's this all about?
Why are the soldiers...
We are the Republican Army's 11th Division, and today, we are here to uphold our oath to protect our country from our enemies!
Well, Gramhart, last game, he made a big deal out of all the military advancements, but now all of these are being used against him, huh? Damn.
To that end, we will overthrow the villainous dictator Gramhart and restore rightful democracy to Calvert!
You're joking.
Gramhart? Dictator? That's impossible!
If the president does not stand down, I'm afraid we'll have no choice but to fight, and the city will become a war zone. Until this conflict is at its end, we ask all citizens to remain indoors. From there, you will witness justice prevail over evil.
Okay, we understand.
We need to get indoors.
So that bastard Gramhart flew the coop the first chance he got. I always knew he was a filthy coward. However, there's nowhere left to run. I'll drag him out of whatever hole he's hiding in.
Are the Maserati people?
Okay, there's 2 squads out there. No signs of reinforcements.
We'll have our chance to strike back once their attack lets up. Until then, just keep them trained on you.
Roger! 7 stones from the Sea of Stars. Become my strength! Illume the darkness. 7 songs!
Most impressive. It's not every day I get to bear witness to the princely family's secret jewel arms.
That's about all I have to show off, I'm afraid. I'm a bit of a one-trick pony, unlike those two. I knew Miss Herschel was special, but I never would have guessed the Senator had combat experience.
Yes, Ryan was a military man when he was younger. In that sense, we are very much cut from the same cloth. Oh no.
Is that a rocket launcher?
Not the fake one like what Dominique used, most likely.
Look out, Your Highness! Mr. President!
Get down!
Think again!
Whoa! Fall back!
Nicely done, Mr. President!
Well, he wasn't a lieutenant colonel in the Air Force for nothing. It's no wonder you were decorated with the Chevalier Medal.
Oh, but that was so long ago now. In any event, you all have my apologies. You should not have gotten wrapped up in this. The only one they are after is me. I suggest you evacuate.
Out of the question. We aren't about to hang an allied nation out to dry.
We may not be in the same party. That doesn't mean I'm going to leave you to fend for yourself.
I'm not the strongest fighter out there, but I do have a fair share of experience in combat. Plus, I was the organizer for the debate. It's my job to see to your safety.
You all are exceptionally stubborn, aren't you? Very well. You have my thanks. Your name is Marielle, is it not? What will you do?
I want to accompany you too. I have a duty to deliver this story to our readers. I promise I won't get in your way.
It's gonna be kind of hard to explain the whole corrosion thing.
Marielle.
Well, you know the risks. Just be sure to stay back. They say you have the devil's own luck. Perhaps some of it will rub off on me.
I'm sure it will! Wait, who told you that?
Even I've heard about Marielle's famous strokes of fortune.
He sure knows how to keep his ear to the ground.
Everyone! The Edith Police Department's got a barricade up! If you want a place to hole up, it's about as good as you're gonna get. Come with me!
Gladly! Thank you!
Let's go, Mr. President.
Huh?
What? I finally found you, Gramhart! You will pay for what you did to President Rocksmith! Open fire! Hit them with everything you've got!
Damn you!
I know that person. He was in the Empire a few years back.
We'll just have to hold out until they arrive.
Huh?
Back to the original plan. We'll leave the car here and head straight to the Vantail district. They don't have any snipers, so focus on the opponents in front of you. And prioritize the safety of our guests.
Yes, sir, Mr. President!
A parting gift.
How dare you! You damn fraud! Don't let him escape!
So, was he genuine in wanting to act as bait to save the others back there?
Phase 3 has commenced. We are in the process of bringing the district under our control.
Good. As long as nothing unexpected happens, we should be able to wrap this up with minimal collateral damage.
Splendid work, you two. The immovable and the flying swallow don't disappoint. I'm happy I went to the trouble of bringing you under my thumb, even if doing so did take a great deal of effort.
Yeah, we really made you work for it.
What?
If the corrosion hadn't spread itself so thin, you might have been able to rewrite our memories. In the end, you had to rely on a little parlor trick to turn us into your pawns.
And now you're at the end of your rope. You've got no more room for failure.
Are they like shard clones based on their personality or something?
I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. Just know that you're one bad move away from losing the game.
Your concern is most appreciated, but ultimately unnecessary. You're nothing more than empty husks who live to do as I command. And I command you to button those lips and focus on the part I've given you.
So I've basically become like those copies in Phantasma. Rough deal. The 8th something or other created this shard body, and it's got all the thoughts and abilities of the original. Got his memories, too. I remember when you once stood in my way as a guardian many years back.
I can't say I recall that, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was not the real Kilika back in the Third.
The only matter on my mind is how much I loathe this man's methods. They're both unsavory and revolting.
I don't think we've actually ever fought her for real.
Bark all you like, but know that your words have no bite whatsoever. And now run along and do as you're told. This glorious coup d'etat was your design, so you must see it through to the end. Put on a good show for me.
We'll take our leave then, Master of the Empty Gardens.
At long last, the overture begins to play. It won't be long now until my dream finally comes to fruition.
Yeah, it's possible they're not allowed to leave, be too far away from the real bodies.
This nation's broken history and twisted values will be rewritten by my own hand.
They're both in recreated shard bodies, but they have original ones too. What about me then? Could it be that I'm the same? No, that can't be the case. It's a ludicrous notion.
What do you mean by twisted history, though?
I am Altera, the only AI in the whole wide world that can manifest the Crimson Beast.
There's no doubt about it. Not anymore. She was rewritten via the corrosion, and she's being used to perform acts the original would never do. Am I really any different, though? Even if I thought I had to make that choice?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Wait, you can speak? Actually, I've heard you talk before, haven't I?
Yes, you have. I just don't always share my thoughts. Anyway, I need you to lend me your ear, young swordsman.
The finale is at hand. I, the Master of the Gardens, will bring about a revolution the likes of which the world has never seen. I swear I'll dispel the pall of deceptions that have clouded this country. No, this world of lies. With this device, I will usher in a new age. This is my destiny. A destiny ordained by heaven itself.
Not exactly the kind of motivation I thought a guard member would have. Usually you think they just kill for the sake of killing or something. Good, Dad and Miss Herschel are safe. I'm so relieved. Looks like they're headed north. Maybe they're moving towards the presidential office. With the help of that camera, we've confirmed Swin's location. As we suspected, he's with the guard master now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's got his claws in him anymore, though. Looked like he was in charge of his own thoughts. If only we could relay that information to Nadia somehow. It was hard seeing the guardmaster control Jin and Kilika like marionettes on a string. Jin made it sound like there was some kind of precedent for this. Do you know what he was talking about, Ren? I do. In fact, I'm intimately familiar with what he was describing. Many years ago, Jin and I were trapped in a place called Phantasma, a phase space we were drawn to by an artifact. It was there that we encountered copies of our friends. They retained their personalities and abilities while being bound by certain rules. Even our most powerful allies were recreated and had little choice but to dance to the whims of their puppeteer. Woof, sounds rough. I probably would have had a hard time believing all that if I hadn't seen the video. The circumstances are a little different, but the fact is, the Guardmaster created similar types of copies using the Ape Genesis. It's a little wonder Alvis didn't recognize them for the imposters they are. This is making the Kruga and Marduk incident look like small potatoes by comparison. Well, at least he couldn't rewrite their memories. Yay for that, I guess. My takeaway from all this is that, elevated danger aside, this is not altogether different from our previous tussles with the corrosion. I don't believe we should alter our plans at this juncture. I concur. Like before, we simply need to use every resource at our disposal to thwart the enemy's plans.
I believe we've assumed full control of the communications and orbital networks in the capital. The troops may have deployed faster than we expected, but as far as we can tell, they are unaware of our little scheme.
Well, Gren, all I can say is I'm impressed. I didn't think you and Yang would get that done so quickly.
You can thank Esmere for hacking into the systems and lowering their security protocols. It accelerated the disabling process by several steps.
Now we can spy on them with the cameras. Wonder how long it'll take before they realize they're being watched. If it's all the same, I'd rather not find out. For now, they should still be under the misconception that we're traveling via the gunship. That being said, we should act before they realize that not only are they being duped, but that we have control of the orbital net.
That ship is transmitting false signals that correspond to each of your individual Zypha's unique signatures. Major, how long can you keep the enemy's attention fixed on you?
As long as you need. Those flyboys are complete amateurs. I can run circles around them all day long.
Did he say Major? Huh, learn something new every day. Why is an officer doing delivery jobs? To gather information?
Trust me, my well-being should be the least of your worries. You need me to play decoy, and I plan to deliver.
That lady's something else. I've ridden with her a few times, so I knew she was cool, but not that cool. I didn't realize you were acquainted with Hermes. I wonder. Regardless, she has her part to play in this operation, and we have ours. Let's direct our attention to the task at hand. Move subject change there. I want to circle back to that at some point. We've got a job to do first, and I take my work seriously. Unlike a certain someone who dips into taxpayer funds to buy fancy cars. Oh, but vehicular purchases are a necessary expenditure for the CID's undercover work. Besides, this isn't half as extravagant as my personal automobile. That's not to say I dislike it. Perhaps I'll splurge on another like this one with my next bonus check. I'm gonna take your showboating ass to the cleaners if you say one more goddamn word. But however, let's just get this plan underway. We're gonna charge ahead and secure the president. Then we'll put a stop to the coup d'etat and the corrosion with it. Right. March 22nd, 1 p.m.
I thank you for your aid in luring out the enemy forces.
No prob. It's the least us informants can do in this situation. Besides, we both have a personal stake in this.
Yeah. I've done some things that I'll never be able to take back.
Wait, didn't that get reset? You still remember it.
That's why I want to make up for it. I'm gonna get some payback if it's the last thing I do!
I see. We share a motivation, then. The enemy is on the move again. You'll have to excuse me.
This is a unit from the Tyrell District. We are under attack. Requesting immediate backup. I know what's going on in the west side of the capital, but I didn't think they'd need that much backup. Well, it doesn't matter now. We'll just have to make do with who we have. We can request reinforcements if need be, but we shouldn't count on it. Not you. What the hell are you doing here? So you guys are the reserve unit. Talk about drawing the short end of the stick. I feel for ya. This must be a different Scorpions of the hot unit from the one we fought in Old Town. Yeah, but these guys should be on the same level in terms of skill. Well, if it isn't Arkwright Solutions, I'm afraid it's the end of the line for you. You're the people who tried to kidnap Lashkar. Oh yes, I remember you. Thanks to your meddling, that plan ended in failure, but fortune is smiling upon us today, because now we can have our revenge. One question, why would you undertake such a high-risk job? Because there's an equally high return. If the coup is successful, we'll be getting the Republican Army state-of-the-art weaponry as compensation. Well, at least you're honest, but sorry, that ain't happening. We're sending you home empty-handed. Okay, adjust, party, please.
Destroy them!
It's a lot of people.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Okay.
Here goes!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Think fast! Take this!
That won't work.
Go!
Time for a little payback!
Okay.
Zypha, activate!
We'll just Gar on Van.
You'll be sorry!
Don't underestimate me. Get ready.
Crystal Eden. I want Garrison CP for you.
That won't work.
Our chance! There!
Yeah! It's up to you, Ren!
Activating.
That just should have killed them all.
Chance!
Use a shard
Alright.
to get the upper hand.
Might as well hit you.
Skill.
Eat this! Steal the show, Judith!
One skill coming right up.
Oh, nice.
No!
No, a nice kill, sort of. As if we would offer up our latest weaponry to a band of foreign Jaegers. The power to rewrite memories is a rather convenient tool for the purposes of manipulation. Are you planning to use that for the CID's ends? Alright, looks like that's the last of them. Our plan's going off without a hitch so far. Now we just need to ambush the guys who are trying to back the president into a corner. He's traveling up north right now. Ikaruga's been spinning out the enemy numbers in the other district, so he shouldn't run into much trouble. So we should catch up with him as soon as we can. I agree, there's no telling how many are pursuing him as we speak. We should employ a blitzkrieg strategy, in which the key to success lies in maintaining speed and momentum. I'm always game for quick and dirty, so let's head to the station and... No, change of plans. We got ourselves some party crashers. God, those damn hot imbeciles will again. Hey, one man's failure is another man's opportunity. Those are Zekdarm's men. That's the group that was being detained at the Hercules Gamma facility. Once we overthrow the government, we'll get ourselves a pardon and all the Republican Army's newest rifles. This is our last chance to make up for our big blunder and get back in HQ's good graces. So that's the story this time. Ugh.
When my subordinates first informed me of this development, I thought it was just a bunch of hooey. But if it is, who cares? This is a most wonderful opportunity, and I'd be remiss to let it pass me by.
Oh great, it's the Wicked Witch of Mesalam. When will you learn your lesson? Haven't we kicked your butt enough times already? I think it's about time you cut your losses. Well, based on what she's saying, it doesn't sound like she's been corroded at least. Yes, I believe she is here of her own volition.
That's right. What are you going to do about it, huh? I have no earthly idea why Hercules up and let us go, but I dare not question my sudden turn of good fortune. Once this silly little coup is over, the company will no doubt be begging me for my return. But the joke's on them. I'm just gonna take it over for myself.
Wow, that woman reeks of desperation. No kidding, only the lowest of all lowlifes would try to profit from a situation like this. She's just a pathetic small-time baddie who doesn't know when to quit. Even the actual big bads didn't think she was worth corroding. Let's just mop up the trash and move along, people. We got bigger fish to fry.
How dare you! That's my line, you filthy little spriggan! Your deaths will be nothing more than a footnote in my success story!
Beginning combat test.
Healed off that? Intimidate? Heal off your attempt to intimidate me somehow.
Got your number.
There! Now, Petra!
Your way, Chief Developer.
Arg, you impudent brats! Now you've asked for it, time to pull out the big guns! Ah, how do you like that, Feel like surrendering yet? Have these reinforcements been here all this time? Scorpions was a hot unit at 6 o'clock. We don't have time to fight them all. There has to be some way we can get past them. Confound it, who's getting in my way now? Hurry up and finish up! Ugh, Kruga? No. Grammy.
Adios' sake, Judith. Your rookie years are long past you, so why are you still so wet behind the ears? You can't go getting so flustered all the time. A Grimcat's supposed to thrive under pressure, not buckle under it.
You're that old she-devil from Mesalam. Ugh! Oh look! Detective Nate!
And yes, Arkwright! I'm glad to see you're alright.
The lazy-ass cop's actually doing his job. Gehenna must be freezing over.
Who are you calling a lazy ass? I'm not gonna shirk my duties when all hell's breaking loose. We'll get this area locked down. You go help the President and Inspector Daswani.
I'll be here too, so this place should be the least of your concerns. Judith, it's up to you and your friends to steal back our future.
Right, I won't let you down, Grammy. You can just kick your feet up and relax because the third generation's got it covered. Thanks a lot, Dominique. We'll leave this area to you. We're in your debt. Now let's hurry.
Van and Fairy are gonna be okay, right, Sarah? It sounds like things are really tense out there.
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Our dances won't be of any help in this situation, so we'll just have to put our faith in them.
Okay, all we have to do is input the code Ren sent us. With a single press of the keyboard, we can disrupt the entire coup. I reached out to my brother at the Department of Internal Affairs. He said they're going to pull a few tricks on their end.
If the need arises, I can protect everyone here. My sword is yours. And so are my fists. All that manual labor I've done at work is about to pay off.
All the civilians in the surrounding area have evacuated to the cathedral. They know we're only students, but we can pitch in too.
We thank you for your cooperation. It's no surprise that the school Mr. Kincaid attended has so many capable individuals. That said, I do feel a little guilty leaning on you all.
Don't be. This is our choice, and ours alone. Times like these call for everyone to band together. Our classmates and our seniors are risking their necks out there. I want to help them in any way I can.
Hey, isn't that Arkwright Solutions? I read about them in the report. But how? They're supposed to be in a gunship right now. Do we have to fight another tank? Didn't they ever teach you about playing decoy in military school? There aren't many among their number, but we should still be wary of that weapon over there. The Shadar. It's the Republican Army's latest tank model. This will not be an easy fight. Hey, like the Moths of Flame. Feel the might of our 12-reach artillery. I passed along the basic structural data of the Shadar models to your Zyphas. There are thin gaps in its armor. If we focus our aim on those parts, we should be able to immobilize it. Awesome, good going, Reset. That simplifies things. Let's exploit those weak points.
There are so many of them! Look out!
Begin combat.
Oh, good, we got a CP heal off screen somehow.
Use a sharp
I was having a hard time with Judith's CP situation.
The offensive.
Here goes.
Okay.
Use a sharp boost.
Point bullet as many of you as I can. Whatever.
Activating
Think
skill.
this! Take this! Go, Katra!
The time is ripe for a shard boost.
Lapis code. Activate! Stop right there!
Take that!
Blind? Okay.
Might want a boost here.
Go, Grimcat.
You'll never get it. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat, coming your way.
Yeah.
Time for a little payback.
Make it count!
Activating
Stop
drive.
right there!
Can't beat me.
Might want a boost here.
Let's see, if I stand right here, it should be safe, sort of.
Initiating drive.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Stay on guard.
I hit all of you. Yes.
Let's do this!
Yeah. Ha. It's go time.
All right, big S-craft time.
Them where it hurts.
It's actually S+ when used in Grimcat form, huh?
One steel coming right up.
This one's gonna knock your socks off.
Just put a tank in a building like that somehow.
I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall. Got you.
Oh, someone got stunned. Oh, it's only just people who died anyways. Holy shit!
Got your number.
And man, dodged it somehow. What? Wait, what? You can Earth Guard that?
I'm going!
How did the catcher not get hit? Whatever, we're a safe distance away now. Somehow.
Going all in!
Initializing drive.
Activating drive. Placing shield. Activating drive.
Now or never.
Okay.
Ready to roll. on the offensive.
Man.
You have no hope of winning.
Yeah, her hitboxes are so fucking weird. Anyways.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Just do this. I think that'll be fine. That way I can get an EX chain and gather some more CP.
Well, coming right up. Twilight kick. Keep it going.
Roger. It's over. You're crushed.
Guess I was sloppy.
Yeah.
Run!
Activating skill.
Guess I was sloppy.
Chance.
Okay. Honestly, probably a good time for Azure Sunray. Yeah.
Give them your all.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course. Azure Sunray.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That actually stunned as well. I think the magic part also has its own stun damage. The magic part of Van's Azure Sunray, as well as the magic part of Judith's Grimcat attacks. Arg, how are they so strong? Move, you stupid hunk of junk. Why won't you fire? Hell yeah, we trashed that bucket of bolts. Guess that's that. Alright, back in the cars, everyone. We're gonna go.
That's far enough.
It's the Eisen Shield. And there's Commander Garrett. But why are they firing at us?
Corroded as well.
I'll be the one asking the questions here, Farida al-fayed. Tell me, why are you taking Gramhart's side? That man is a power-hungry despot. He's expanding the military so he can annex the free cities.
Yet another false story.
True. Though their intentions are more noble than the Scorpions of Zahant.
We're not only a Jaeger Corps, we're also the Iron Shield that defends the free city's independence. If aiding the coup is what it takes to nip his invasion in the bud, then so be it.
This is feeling a little bit similar to the Northern Jaegers.
Unlike other Jaegers, these guys have got a sense of duty. And that makes them a lot tougher.
Yeah, they have a strong will to protect what they believe in. We need to show them that they've got this all mixed up.
The bearers of the Iron Shield never fall back. Men, to arms! Suppress the enemy! Yeah!
There are so many of them! Look out!
On the name of the Iron Shield, you shall not pass!
I burned so many resources in the previous fight. Okay.
Pressure him and move in!
Fortunately, Van gets a lot of CP back upon getting smacked in the face by anyone. But the same cannot be said for Judith. Because I don't have that one quartz on her.
All for you! Go, Katra!
Okay, and yeah, Katra won't be able to do his shield gimmick too often either.
Better be ready.
Initializing drive.
There! It's go time! Zyka activate!
Placing shield.
I'll blow you up!
What?
Time for a little payback!
Oh no, it's an impede. No, it's not. She's still casting. What the fuck? That was weird. Why the heck didn't the aggro work?
Zyka activate!
Got your number.
I've got you covered!
Go!
Yeah!
Yeah! Chance!
You will not break through our formation.
Certain arts will work better.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Actually, since I have this, actually,
There. Chance.
Vandalize raid you.
Full boost! Activating skill!
Brace yourself. Vandalize raid!
Nice.
Limiter unlocked!
No escape!
I healed off that.
Chance!
Yeah.
Full boost! Go all out!
I'm not making this easy!
Coptic halter.
Activating
Let's
skill!
do this! Sloppy.
Nice.
You're up, friend!
Got quite a bit of health.
Zypa, activate!
Now you're buffed up. Just stand next to Ben and just smack the enemy. Yeah.
Make it count!
Sucker!
Yeah!
Run!
Activating skill.
I'm going!
Initiating
Like how
drive!
you are! That's the number!
There!
Now, Catra!
Allow me!
I'm not done yet.
Is he gonna S-craft? No way. This guy didn't have an S-craft in the previous game, did he?
Going
Activating drive.
Going on!
Shell acceleration, a bit costly, but it might be worth it.
We will not lose! Your turn, Judith!
Get ready! You're done!
What? I stole. Did I steal his crit?
Activating
Watch
drive.
closely.
Let's go!
Nice dodge.
Bring it on!
Alright. Gonna go whack you.
Pressure him and move in!
Give us your all!
Gotcha! Yeah!
Run!
No.
What'd you expect? There's still much I have yet to learn.
You make for worthy adversaries. But unfortunately for you, you were able to buy enough time.
Two tanks? Well, we just have AoEs.
No! More tanks?
Damn it. That is not what the doctor ordered.
Leave these ones to us.
What was... No, it can't be!
Those tanks are heretical.
It's those monk guys!
We possess some knowledge of the situation as it stands. If you're here to stop the Master of the Gardens, we will gladly aid in your cause.
I'll take it. One less annoying fight to deal with.
This is our way of paying the debt we owe you. Consider us even after this.
Don't think you will be getting away from us so easily.
Oh, finally Kruger show up.
You've done well to hold them off thus far, Farida. Let us take it from here. There is no one left to ambush you on the path ahead. Now go!
Puppy, thank you! They're all yours!
Appreciate the help.
I'm disappointed, Hassan. I cannot believe you would choose to fight for that monstrous Gramheart. To think the proud Kruger warriors would sink so low.
I should be saying that to you. Never thought your hearts could be swayed so easily. But I'll bring you back to the light. We'll settle this like usual, in a clash on the field of battle.
What about the Dominions? Are they gonna show up too?
Just one more move. No, it may take two. Regardless, this is all the help we can give. May the goddess protect you, Judith. Arkwright.
So she was with the monks? Only she could have said something to them earlier while they were brainwashed, but that might give away her identity or something.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. I knew you'd show your ugly faces.
Oh, you're waiting for us? How nice. If Kaela's assumption was correct, he's the source of the corrosion. Your sister has already come to her senses, Cody. It's about time you did the same.
Shut up! I'm not going to heed the barks of one of Gramhart's lapdogs. Do you know what that man did to me? He took the lives of the people I held dear! President Rocksmith and my father are dead because of him! They were sacrificed in his self-obsessed bid for power! That man is a monster!
That almost looks like an echo now that it's spherical. Grandpa played people of Calvert for a fool. He isn't fit to be our president. Hashtag not my president. We laid down our lives for our country while that vile dictator tramples all over it. He must be removed at all costs. Cody really is amplifying their doubts against Dad. Then there's no more room for doubt. He's the corrosion's origin point this time. Looks like talking him down is off the table. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, I can save. Police told me they recovered all my CP. Okay, good. They kept my formation, but... And they actually gave Judith some of her CP back. Nice, nice.
Activating shards!
Siding with Gramhart, Then you will share his fate!
Here goes!
Okay, coin you.
Give him your all!
Big fist! Take this! You're up, Ren!
Zypha, activate!
Initializing drive.
You'll be sorry!
I prowl in the night.
Time to raise the curtain. Grimcat at your service! Here! It's go time!
Okay.
Going all in!
One skill coming right up!
There!
Wait, I took a crit bonus from you, okay.
There! Stay back!
You'll pay for that.
Just swords and guns, okay. Nothing too big. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They seem to be in a very precarious position, if you ask me. Yeah.
For the operation!
If I do this, I can actually do a lot of damage to Cody.
Give him your
It's
all!
over! You're crushed! Got your number.
Now it's my turn.
Heal off a bullet, okay.
Make it count!
Zeus Phantasma.
Zypha, activate!
Now or never!
Why is that such a single target move?
For the operation!
Jeez, why is she so many single target moves? It doesn't make sense.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Make it count!
One skill coming right up!
There! Yeah!
Run!
Activating skill.
Steal the
I
show,
can
Judith!
steal the show while moving back to safety.
Right up!
Let's get this show. Disengage and
Can't be.
Finish him, Van!
Blind as well. Okay, just Raging Buster from behind. Should be good.
It's over! You're crushed! They're down! Go, Catra!
Okay. Probably just do normal attacks and save resources.
You're next!
No problem! No!
Nice. Trying to sneak in a few S-Crafts from Judith just to get her chance of EOTM up. God, this isn't over yet. You go on ahead, Warrant Officer. We'll take care of things here. Don't worry about us. We still got our trump card in tow. Alright, best of luck. I wasted enough time here already. I have to hurry. Hey, are we just gonna let him get away? We have to chase after him. Assault frames, 2 at once. Basically 2 of that one boss we had to fight back then. Oh, how the tables have turned. Not so confident now, are you? They had 2 assault frames this whole time. They must have taken these from the second Garrison. They will prove much more challenging than the Shadar tanks. Ooh, I might actually have to try against these. Like with the tanks, we need to focus on targeting the gaps to take out the engine. We can do this, everyone.
Assault frame Typhons moving in.
Begin the operation.
Roar.
Here goes.
Activating
Big
field!
fast! Take this!
It's time.
Not worth it.
Sensors are in working order. Now suppress!
Feel force.
Initiating drive. Initiating drive.
She has 2 turns of Mirage, so...
Initializing drive.
This should not be too difficult, okay? Ow.
Stay back!
Ah, did it knock me aside? What?
Cat!
Oh shit, he's not in the buff. They knew what I was trying to do.
Stop right there!
My move now.
Man. Kind of trapped me here, didn't they? America, Coptic Halter.
On the offensive.
Give them your all!
Let's do this!
There!
Now, Catra!
Allow me.
Flare jamming.
Go.
What? Oh shit, the hitboxes. I have to get Van behind them now.
That won't work.
Oh man.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Activating drive.
Earth Guard.
It's go time!
They're strong.
Can I bewitch any of you? That'd be really funny if I bewitched a freaking robot, right?
Taste the power of the Republican Army!
Your turn, Judith.
Twilight kick!
Oh, I did bewitch the robot. No, oh, but it hit both of us. What? Bruh.
Activating skill.
This can't be.
Stop right there!
Chance.
Oh, this dude's corpse is trapping me.
Upper hand.
Dude.
Sensors are in working order. Now suppress!
Take him out!
There.
Our chance!
The time is ripe for a shard boost.
See if I can charm you again with Nebula's Cannon. That'd be funny if it worked.
There! Now, Catra!
No, it didn't work. Bro, it's just hitting everyone.
For a little payback.
You need to like be even further to the other side.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating
Stop
drive.
right there! You'll be sorry.
Might want to boost here.
Wait, I can walk between you and just do this. Okay.
Keep your guard up.
I prowl in the night.
Yeah! Run!
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the
It's go time.
Penalized raid would be nice roll right about now.
activating skill.
Time for the
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice.
Nice. Moving on up.
I wonder what's going on with that plan.
What? It's corroded. There's cheating. Oh no, the corrosion is pulling together the cracks we made in the engine. Hey, it can't do that. That's totally against the rules, isn't it? We'll just have to shift gears. Let's strike them until they're immobile. Hey, away. Those talismans. Took them long enough to show.
Whoa! Did he really just destroy it with one kick?
These NPCs can do more damage with one kick than we can do with 5 CS Phantasmas.
Seems my brother has stolen the show for himself. I'll have you know that I can do the same, even if I do need a bit of assistance.
Oh, not bad, White Orchid Dragon. Watching you do your thing is always a pleasure.
Wait, what are Sao and Gian doing here? And why'd they bring Ashen?
Oh, so you were the one who threw the talismans. You stopped the assault frames dead in their tracks.
Yup, I sure did. I'm finally putting Baba's combat lessons into practice. Besides, everything I do reflects on the Liu family. I have to be ready to carry that mantle.
Oh, but she didn't participate in the actual fight when she was corroded.
My granddaughter has been reborn before my very eyes, and I suppose I have you to thank for that. We will help you quell this uprising. Heiyue values order above many things, and we must stay true to our principles now that we have finally taken a step forward. More will come before long. I suggest you keep moving. Our numbers are ample, so you needn't fret over us. I'm sure the representative of our newest family would agree.
So basically, you're all just here to flex your new order.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Li family has just been welcomed into the council's fold. We have already established good relations with the Liu family. Lady Ashen was most determined to join in on this battle, and we, as her newfound allies, would be remiss not to lend her our support.
Our friendship is a two-way street. They'll scratch our back, and we'll scratch theirs. Don't worry about us. We have things under control here. You can leave this place to the Liu and Li families.
Good to hear. And if it's all the same to you, we'll just charge on ahead.
Guess now she's seeing Li as a situational ally, huh?
Your debt to me from 2 days ago is as good as gone now.
Take care out there, Austin. You too, old man. Oh yeah, and try not to die, Mr. Family Rep.
Oh dear. They brought out their key players much quicker than expected. Those people certainly are ruthless.
We can't let them through. For Aaron and everyone else's sakes.
Well then, I believe our moment has arrived. Now that the Lee family name has been restored, we can finally bare our fangs. Let's show them what we're made of. Fun.
Very well, dear brother. But will you be able to keep up with me, I wonder? Now that you've relinquished your authority to me, I fully expect you to pull your weight on the battlefield.
Ho ho ho! Get a load of this action! This fiery battle is exploding with heart-wrenching drama. A compelling conflict between friends and family is resolved, and they join hands to face a powerful foe. It's the epitome of catharsis. Passion is flowing through me. Now we just need some arrows! And we've got the greatest film of all time in the making!
But we don't have Rishia here.
Wait! What does Eros have to do with anything? No, now's not the time to worry about that. I have to find refuge, and fast, but where do I go? There's danger every which way. First I get fired, then I get stuck on that infernal island. Oh, goddess, what did I ever do to deserve this? We made it through that somehow.
Oh shit, real blood.
Inspector! Please hang in there!
We have to stop the bleeding!
Hold still. I'll administer some first aid.
Thank you. That'll help. I can't give up here. I have to keep pushing on for my wife and child, and for my useless subordinate as well.
We're almost there. The presidential office is just a stone's throw away.
I'm surprised they never thought to occupy it. Perhaps it would have crossed their minds if they weren't so fixated on killing me.
Or they probably rigged the whole place with mines.
If we can just make it inside, we can hole up there. We have enough supplies to last.
Look out! I took him out so fast! Who are... Wait...
So you two really are behind the coup d'etat.
These two are bona fide martial arts masters. They saw their chance to strike and pounced on it.
You're Taito practitioners, yes? Very well. I surrender. There's no point in resisting.
A wise decision. I beg your pardon, Mr. President.
For the record, we didn't sign up for this. We want to end this thing as soon as we can. Guessing you're good with helping us see to that.
What in Adios' name are you on about? Why are a bracer and a CID chief trying to arrest the president? Have you lost your minds?
Whatever the reason, I am the sole target of their plan. That much I know to be true. Take me away then. I only ask that in exchange you don't lay a finger on anyone else.
No, Mr. President, it's too dangerous.
I sense an unusual concentration of shards. Are they being controlled? No, they're entirely different people.
This must be the work of that Crimson Beast Agnes's group is pursuing, as well as the mastermind behind it.
You may be right, and that is precisely why I cannot allow any of you to accompany me. Their destination and ours appear to be one and the same. There, we will wait for said mastermind to come out from behind the curtain.
Yes, it's exactly as you say.
You're one impressive guy. If you joined the guild, you could probably hit S rank in no time flat. Well, let's get going.
Hold on a moment! I just can't believe it. There's no way any sane person would lead this crazy coup. That's why I have to find the truth of this story. That's what he would have done. So I want to do the same.
I want to stand tall in front of the man I respected most.
Marielle.
She must be talking about the journalist who died last year.
So please, take me with you.
No, they got Dad and even Marielle. We were too late. It's far too early to give up hope. The Vantail district is right in front of us. She's right. No need to hit the panic button, Anya's. You saw your dad. He was as calm, cool, and collected as always. He ain't gonna go down without a fight. Yes, you're right. If there's one thing Dad's good at, it's finding a way out of a bad situation. This might be cold comfort, but if they were gonna kill him, they could have done it right then and there. I think they're taking him to the main character of this dumb coup d'etat a place so he can do a deed. And who's the main character? Cody? Wasn't he heading in the direction of Vantail earlier? He might be getting there pretty soon. Probably. We'll just have to beat him to the punch. Oh, guys, look! Ahead of us! What is that? Oh, it's a corrosion storm. I don't remember seeing that on today's forecast. It's like all the distortions surrounding the capital are converging on one point, the Vantail district. There isn't a second to waste. We must hurry. You don't gotta tell me twice. We're at the home stretch, gang. Let's end this coup, and then we'll finally be rid of this corrosion nonsense once for all. Right. Time for some fact-checking. Moments before...
What do you intend to do now? Is there something else you want from us?
Cody, you have to stop this insanity at once!
Do as you will with me. This woman and the prince are foreigners. If you harm a hair on their heads, it could cause an international crisis.
Don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. That is, as long as you sit tight and keep your mouths shut. The time of retribution has finally arrived. And I will not have it interrupted by some last-second heroics.
Bastard!
I knew it.
What would they do in this situation?
Keep a close eye on them. Make sure they don't try anything funny. Yes, sir! Now then, it's time I steeled myself for what's to come. I will avenge the President and my father, and rouse Calvert from this nightmare.
What's going on?
The corrosion's getting stronger.
You moved. Don't think I didn't see it.
You briefed. That counts as moving.
Move one finger, one eyebrow, and we shoot!
That isn't what Cody ordered!
Dear Arusha!
We can't fight that!
All right, show's over. Time to pack it up.
Huh? What's Arkwright doing here?
Yes! Ren! You came to rescue us!
You have a knack for arriving at the 11th hour.
We were running a little behind schedule, but the cavalry's here now.
Miss Toa, everyone, please get back!
Oh boy, 2 more tanks. This ought to be fun.
Begin combat!
Good, we got CP heal. Good. Yes, please. I needed that. Anyways, I'll probably stand farther away than before. Halt her.
Take him out! Give him your all!
Let's do this! This can't be! This can't be!
Yeah. Killed another tank with my bare hands.
Leveled up. There's still much I have yet to learn.
Enemy tank suppressed. Mission complete.
Couple of tanks are nothing for us now.
Well, only if we have a full team of 11.
We only used 4 of those 11.
Yes, Ren? Are you alright?
I should be the one asking you that. But yes, we're fine.
I'm so glad you're okay, Miss Toa, Your Highness. Inspector, those injuries!
Don't be alarmed, it's just a flesh wound. Could have been much worse if you hadn't got here.
I knew that if anyone was going to be charging in guns blazing, it would be you. I'd love to sit here and exchange pleasantries, but I don't think now is the best time for that.
We saw what happened through our Zyphas.
The 2 of them were being led to the president's office, yes?
That's right. They went with Jin and Kilika. And Cody was headed in that direction too.
Those copies are going to be trouble.
Indeed. Time is of the essence.
I'm not just going to stand here and do nothing. I'll call the rest of the force here and...
Oh, we got company.
No, not those things.
More assault frames? How many of those rust buckets do they have stowed away?
Stand back. We'll take care of them.
Oh no, the party has to split.
Hold up. There's more coming in.
Even the airships.
That's a lot of reinforcements.
This must be the entirety of the 11th Division's main battalion.
No! They've cut off our one escape route!
Shit!
Dead end?
Is this the end?
Far from it. I will protect His Highness! Fall! Verithagna!
Nache!
And there's Kaela and the Alpha squads.
Elaine! Are you okay?
Alvis! Everyone!
The Dominions are here.
The hell are you doing, dumbass? You aren't supposed to be struggling with the small fry!
I thought tenacity was supposed to be our one strong suit.
Even my fellow disciples are joining in the fun.
It looks like we have everything back under control.
I truly am sorry it took me so long to get here, Your Highness. Princess Jita gave me the push I needed.
I'm here in part to right my wrongs. All I ask is that you save my brother.
We heard about everything from Alvis.
The Bracer Guild isn't about to sit back and let this coup d'etat wreak havoc. All right, we'll leave Jin to you, Elaine. Go. We'll handle things here.
You heard him. It's time to get your asses in gear.
This isn't quite enough to settle what I owe, but I suppose it does count for something.
This is quite an assemblage. Haven't seen this much power gathered in one place before.
It's like everyone in Zemuria is coming out to put me in their debt.
I think they're more looking to pay theirs back.
The way's been cleared. Let's go. Right. Best of luck, everyone.
We'll also be joining in on the fight here. May Arusha watch over you.
We'll be back in a flash.
Please, try not to overdo it, Your Highness, Miss Toa.
Hold on just a bit longer, Dad. I'm coming.
Watch out!
Hermes, help!
It's one of those new gunships!
Are you for real?
Give yourselves up. There's nowhere to run.
We will not allow you to interfere in the execution.
Why are you guys making this so hard on us?
We have no choice but to push past them.
Okay, we're at the home stretch, you guys. Just gotta make it through one last fight.
Right.
Begin combat.
Look out!
Assault frame sight, please. Moving in.
The ship has a turn as well.
Using aerial support.
I don't think I can even target the ship. Anyways.
Here goes.
Point bullet. Yeah.
Let's activate
Over here. All for you. Go, Ketra.
Initiating
Placing
drive.
shield.
You'll be sorry!
For the Republic!
Initiating drive.
There!
That won't work.
Take that.
Destructive charge and absorbs it.
You covered. Now then!
Okay. It only sees Tissa and Tasma hits the ship. It's the airship, though.
Activating drive. That won't work.
Fortunately, it's still affected by my aggro stuff.
My move now.
Can't hit every...
Make it count!
Okay.
Activate skill.
Let's do this.
Run!
Activating skill.
Stop right there!
Take that.
Healed. Ow.
It's go time!
And I'll lose my invisibility afterwards, huh?
Make it count!
One skill coming right up.
There!
Time for
Muted.
payback. Zypa, activate.
Nice dodge.
Got your number.
I won't lose! Run!
Activating skill.
This can't be.
Chance.
Stay on guard.
It's go time.
This is Vandal. Can I hit both of you with Vandalized Raid? Yes, I can, but the airship won't take any damage, of course.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oh, shit. Hit everyone.
Got your number.
There!
Now, Ketra.
It's not working.
Double kill. Nice, nice. Not sure if Judith can get it, though. Get the EOTM.
Is everyone okay? We're this close.
There's just no way we can reach it! It's too high!
I'd jump up and cleave it in two, but it's just a teensy bit out of my range.
Hermes!
A teensy bit? In what world?
If I can lure it away with the Grendel, maybe the others can at least make it through.
You really ought to break that habit, Van. Always save your best play for a decisive bout.
That was... Qasim!
Mirabelle, you arranged for Security Chief Qasim's unit to come here?
Of course. I got like 3 whole units to drop by. But let me tell you, the paperwork was killer. We did some drills with the 11th Division before, so we've more or less got their number.
The Immovable is an exceptionally powerful opponent. But you should be able to handle him. Now go. Burn through the source of this wicked distortion with the power of your flames!
Right! And I pray that Arusha and the protection of the flames keeps you safe, Qasim!
Thanks for the help, Instructor. Now, let's settle this once and for all!
Those soldiers were so strong. But thanks to everyone's help, we were able to make it here.
Yeah, this is our last big job, so let's get it done right.
Save, adjust party. I can actually purchase items, what? Who the heck is selling me at a time like this? Hermes? Moments before...
Well, isn't this an ironic twist of fate? The revered President Gramhart ends up a prisoner in his own castle.
Of course, they always have a convenient corrosion barrier.
You are charged with the murder of Samuel Rocksmith and my father. If you wish to vindicate yourself or to repent, now is your last chance.
So that's what's going on in that head of yours. The other members of this coup attempt also had stories that didn't add up. But their individual resolves paled in comparison to yours. Though you are equally as misguided as they. Seems I was correct in assuming you are the core of this bizarre phenomenon.
What are you blathering on about? You aren't making a lick of sense. You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? If you thought you could escape judgment with your silver tongue, think again!
Excuse me? Cody, I'm a journalist. I've heard a few things about you, such as the reason you infiltrated the Empire. I think you've got a few things mixed up, including Rocksmith's supposed death, but I won't point out all the inconsistencies.
You're a reporter from Tyrell, aren't you? What do you mean by inconsistencies? And I didn't infiltrate the Empire. Wait, no, I did. Back when I first joined Hercules.
But even if the former president and your father were killed, and even if the presidential election was rigged, somehow, that still doesn't make what you're doing right. You're taking the law into your own hands and staining them in the name of vengeance. Tell me, Cody, is that really what you call justice?
Of course it is! This man is a dictator! Killing him is the only way I can avenge the president and my father!
Do it then. If you truly have no qualms about it, then take your shot. Just think about whether such an act would stand in conflict with the Calvardian Constitution, which you and President Rocksmith, might I add, believed in, and which your father likely sacrificed himself for.
Phew, that guy sure has a way with words. And the same can be said about her now, too.
Indeed. It is a pity that we cannot chime in. But according to the rules, we are to stand here as silent witnesses until the end.
Quit messing with me! You're nothing more than a low-life, scum-sucking criminal! I command you to kneel! I want to hear you cry out and beg for mercy! Fine! Have it your way! I'll send you straight to hell! This is for the rightful president and for my father!
It's looking like what happened with Ash.
Close call.
How dare you?
Van! Everyone!
Your timing is impeccable, Arkwright Solutions.
Thank goodness. You're both all right.
Sorry to crash the party, but you didn't leave us much choice. We can't let you go through with this. What you're doing ain't right. And I think you know that, too.
Many people, including my guildmates, were wrapped up in this purposeless coup d'etat.
It also put the citizenry directly in harm's way. It's time we brought it to an end.
Give yourself up, Warrant Officer Cody. The other members of the coup are too busy to help you. Once you've been detained, it will all be over. This isn't what former President Rocksmith, Second Lieutenant Kaela, or your father would have wanted. Am I wrong?
I will not sit here and be lectured by one of Gramhart's mangy little mutts. If it wasn't for your group's meddling, Rocksmith never would have lost the last election.
Oh, now it's our fault? The story's getting more screwed up all the time.
It's little surprise that the corrosion is affecting him most. However, I do believe we're getting through to him.
I believe so too. A number of discrepancies is beginning to dawn on him.
That's why you couldn't bring yourself to pull the trigger. You hesitated because you realized something wasn't right.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I know you've heard this more than a few times, but let me say it again. Rocksmith is still alive. He's out of the country right now.
He has a little farmer hat.
I was also told that your father died 4 years ago in a battle against the Empire.
Stay out of this! That monster needs to be brought to justice! You have nothing to do with...
That's where you're wrong. I very much have a personal stake in this. After all, my real name is Agnes Gramhart. That monster's daughter. What?
Oh dear.
If you kill him, you'd be doing the same thing you're accusing him of. I understand the pain you feel over losing President Rocksmith and your father, but you'd be causing me, no, another you, to bear that very same pain. Is that really what you want?
Agnes.
I don't... No! Justice can't be wrong!
Guess it's time to step in.
Jin, Kilika. So you really are going to stand in our way. Must we fight? Even though you're aware that you only exist as artificial recreations?
Afraid we do. I didn't write the rulebook on this, but we are bound by it.
If we take the real bodies, can we just instantly defeat the clones?
Also, I don't think this guy's brain can handle any more paradoxes. He could use a couple of people in his corner.
It's time we put an end to this unfortunate course of events. You two have my sincerest apologies, Mr. President. Kincaid.
No need for apologies. This is just the hand that fate dealt us.
There will always be things that are beyond our control, in politics and in life. The Republic is being swept up by a most elaborate production. I'm curious to see what sort of ending awaits.
Dad!
Wow. Absolutely nothing phases that guy, does it?
So, I'm guessing you aren't gonna go easy on us, are you?
Hell no. We're definitely gonna bring on the pain.
Careful! They're even stronger than Qasim!
What? Really?
The corrosion is giving them a boost in power.
We're getting a chance to see the Taito style pushed past its limits. Now that's what I call exciting.
This is not something to be happy about.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Grendel.
I knew something was going down here. Good thing I followed my nose.
It's the direwolf!
What happened to Lucrezia?
Walter.
So you caught wind of this, did you?
Ah, I get it. You're not the real deals. Just dupe shoved into shard bodies. Must have gotten your asses kicked. Maybe you really aren't S-rank material after all.
Can it? Quit rubbing salt in the wound. Still, this only proves I don't deserve that promotion.
Jin. It seems this experience may have proved elucidating to you. Now then, It's been some time since I fought with all my might. If anyone can take the brunt of my strength, it's you all.
Talismans? The Taito style uses those too?
She also has a chakram. I wonder if it's stronger than our giant shurikens.
Hey, Ren. Arkride. I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these good-for-nothings, and you're gonna help me. They aren't acting like themselves, and I don't like that. Someone's gotta beat some sense back into them, and that someone's gonna be me!
Can't say I like how you're swooping in and barking orders, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll gladly accept your assistance.
I'm not too keen on taking help from the Society, but if that's what it takes to bring them back, then so be it.
All right, give me everything you've got.
I assume you'll give it your best as well, Kincaid?
Naturally. I plan to use every trick in my book.
These little pests just won't keep their noses out of my business. I'll just have to exterminate the lot of them. Then it'll be your turn, Gramhart. Prepare to face judgment!
We won't let you hurt him! Dad! Mario! Please get back!
Of course! Be careful, everyone.
Very well. I'll leave this matter in your hands. I'm quite curious to see all that you've learned over this past half year.
Dad, please, watch over me.
Give it all you got. Shatter this illusion if you can.
Now, I shall play my part.
Wait, what? Oh, she's doing sniper shit. That's so cheap. Why you gotta be a sniper?
Here goes.
Point bullet you both.
Think fast. Take this.
Now or never!
Let's do this.
Make it count!
Initiating drive. That won't work. That won't work.
I'll take you on!
Steel Force.
Ha!
Seriously, Walter, why is your turn so far back? What the heck? Whatever. TLOH's Phantasma won't hit the sniper. Just to be safe, I might want to use a lot place code.
Transmitting code. Activate! Oh, flames! 2 round!
Well, no!
Got it. Bursting with strength. This. Have some more.
Delayed a little bit. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be really. I'm just defending. I don't think I'm gonna. They're buffed up.
That all you got?
That won't work.
Stop right there!
Bring it on!
Holy shit, this guy's so fast.
Give me your all!
Keep it up, it's working!
Can't back attack both of you. Oh, I can actually.
Raging Buster! Now! Heralding Fist!
Now or never!
Okay. Grim Cat.
Make it count!
I prowl in the night. Time to raise the curtain.
Grim Cat at your service! Now or never! Ready to roll!
Grim Knight Waltz.
Going all in!
One steel coming right up.
Let's get this show on the road!
I hope you're ready.
Now for the climax! Grim Knight Waltz!
good. All cancelled, Yulul.
Activating drive.
Stop right there!
Got your number.
Go. That's far.
3,000? Oh shit! I can't remove her buffs, can I? That's the problem.
Keep it up, it's working.
I can do this though.
Lapless code. Activate.
That won't work.
Go.
There.
On yes.
Activating skill.
I'm going
Activating
on.
skill.
Like hell you're running. Eat shit.
No, you don't.
Stop right there.
Go.
That won't work.
Go. My move now.
Ugh. Not good.
Quit stalling and make up your mind!
Point bullets. Like this.
Show us your determination.
Give them your all.
Over here. All for you.
Now or never. Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Okay. Vandalize raid. If I can take out one of you, that would really help.
Give them your all.
Time for the main event. Vandalize raid. They're stunned.
Yes.
Your turn, Judith.
Unlocked. Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Okay, might as well use my cheapest craft.
Make it count.
Hit him hard.
Coming right up. Twilight kick. Your move.
On it.
Your
Eat
toast.
shit.
Not bad.
Stop right there.
All right. You're crushed. Go.
Stop right there.
A chance.
Ugh. It's pretty messed up.
Going all in.
Ha! Full boost. Go all out.
Could take advantage of that, but it wouldn't be worth it. Sort of just punch the shit out of him now.
Keep it up. It's working.
Yeah. Couple of culture, why not?
Give them your all.
Not getting away. Blast off.
There, one down.
Our chance.
Now we just spam spells until this guy dies.
Ha! On yes.
Activating skill.
Oh no, he's gonna die! Even though I lowered his strength. But even if I lower his strength enough, it'll be enough? I don't know.
Alright. Palm strike.
Can't beat me.
Wait, he absorbed the S-craft! Yes! Yes, that worked out in my favor.
Give me your all.
Okay. Need a La Forte, actually.
Come and get some.
Initiating drive.
There.
Gotcha.
I'm going on.
Strength has been downed.
Gotcha.
Nice, thanks for the heal. Not thanks for that. Ow. Okay.
Make it count.
See, I still got one less Seus Phantasma in me.
Activating drive.
Okay.
Go all out.
Gonna use the Raging Buster, I guess. No way.
Keep it up, it's working!
Here goes!
Point bullets.
You're up,
Arkwright!
Oh, yes!
Activating skill.
Please delay.
Now or never!
Oh, this is gonna be a little risky.
Show us your determination!
Back attack bonus.
Going all in!
One skill coming right up! Valiant! Larceny! Keep it going!
On it!
You're toast!
Nice.
Stop right there! That's far enough!
We can probably just take advantage of the situation.
Move it!
Socia Ray. Wait, why doesn't his hit?
Give me everything you've got!
There we go.
Allow me!
Wings! Drive them out! You're next!
Leave it to me!
Locking on!
By the heavens!
Fire!
Pierce!
Oh, flame! 2 round!
Chance!
Okay. Azure Sunray.
Activating skill!
I ain't showing any mercy! You're getting the full course! Azure Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You've all gotten so strong.
Okay, no one died.
How it goes.
Level 60.
Guess we lost this one.
What? Wait, why is Kilika tired? She just stayed out of our range the entire time.
You kidding me? The real you wasn't this weak. Hurry the hell up and get back to your body. I want to settle this for real someday.
Wow. This might be the first time I've agreed with you in over 10 years.
I quite enjoyed that fight. Your performance in particular was exceptional, Kincaid.
I learned from the best. Your crisis intervention techniques have a number of practical applications, it seems.
You can leave the rest to us. Though it does look like you'll be waking up in a moment.
You may be right on that point. I wonder if the same can be said of him, however.
Over at last.
What have I done? I started a coup d'etat and endangered so many lives. How can I ever face former President Rocksmith or my father? I'm sorry, Kaela.
Don't!
No!
Not a moment too soon.
Dad!
Mr. President, why did you?
Because I know who is responsible for all this, and that person is not you. Right now, my priorities lie in ensuring that such a crisis never transpires again. That's my responsibility as president. But I cannot do that alone. I will need your help. Can I count on you, Warrant Officer Cody McMillan?
I get it now. I finally understand why former President Rocksmith sings your praises. You're a truly despicable and a truly amazing person.
Wow.
He won over the man behind the entire coup with just a few words.
I'm relieved that you're safe, Mr. President.
Not so happy about you stealing our thunder right at the end, though.
Oh, well, I felt responsible for this affair, so I wanted to bring it to its natural conclusion. Yes, I believe this is yours.
You should take it. That one's a freebie.
Yes, you're right. I'm so glad you're okay. But Dad, just how much...
Cody! Mr. President!
He knows a lot about the Genesis, huh?
Kaela!
Guess the corrosion's worn off.
Did Kincaid tell him, or did he know all along since he's Inez's father?
That means the capital should finally be at peace once more.
Knock on wood.
Jin, Chief Kilika. Welcome back. I don't suppose you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, feels like I'm just now waking up from a bad dream.
Though it most certainly wasn't one. Where did Walter go?
Huh. Maybe I was better off not butting in on this one. Oh well. Can't wait till our next bout, Jin, Kilika, and same to you, Arkwright.
So who gets the EOTM here? Oh wait, there's still another one. Oh, I guess I did miscount after all. Whoops.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Okay, that number makes sense.
Got it.
Sprig and Vest, that would have helped while all those title users were punching the shit out of me.
Can't complain with that.
This was inevitable.
Oh, good. Judith did get EOTM. Guess I got her just enough S-Craft usages to push her over the edge there. Push her over the finish line. Yes. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Trails through Daybreak 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.